Welcome to another episode of iCharlie!
Or in this case, iDrury!
Well, okay, I guess so. Since the focus of this episode is you and your campaign for the Logic School Vice Presidency, I'll let it slide this once.
That's right, Charlie. I'm running for Logic School Vice President. The theme of my campaign is, you can make a great statement in history. Vote for Drew for Logic School SGA VP.
That's catchy. I like those funny posters you put up around school.
Who doesn't?
But what do you mean when you say, make history? How does a vote for you make history?
Well, actually, Charlie, every vote in this election makes history, since this is the first time we've had a Logic School SGA.
True that. True that.
And like the great leaders in history, I seek to help shape the future, which will eventually become the history of the ECCS Logic School.
Interesting. So what are your specific ideas, Drew?
Well, I really want to help the Logic School. And while as vice president, I'll be able to make sure that the 7th grade has a voice in student government. I want to represent the entire Logic School, not just one particular group. I'd work for more unity. Our school will function better if we think in terms of the whole school, not girls versus boys, 7th versus 8th, tall versus short.
MJ, sorry, excuse me.
But the whole school together, you know.
Sounds good to me.
I think that unity is important in any school, and I hope that the SGA can help sponsor events that are fun for and include everyone. You know, the kind of things that discourage cliques.
Amen, brother. So you're pro-party but anti-clique?
That's right, I'm the pro-party anti-clique candidate, a progressive conservative.
Progressive conservative? Isn't that an oxymoron?
Yeah. Another thing I'd like to see accomplished is better communication to the student body about evangel athletics. We've got tons of Logic School students playing football, like me, or cheering, or playing volleyball, and in a few months we'll have basketball players as well. I want to work to make sure that the student body stays informed about the schedule so that more of them can come out for the games.
Sounds good to me. Does Evangel have a soccer team with Logic School students?
That's another goal of mine. Let's get folks to sign up to ensure that we've got one this spring.
Okay, you've got my vote.
Seriously, Charlie, I really believe in the whole history thing.
You do? I thought it was just a gimmick so that you could make cool, funny posters.
It is, but we will be making history this year in the ECCS Logic School. So whether I win or lose, my bid for vice president, I'll help the SGA in its work.
Yeah. Well, enough talk about you. Let's talk about my hair.
No, let's just sign off.
Okay, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tune in tomorrow night for another episode of iCharlie.
Or iDrury.